Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Progress Theophilus, and today I'm here to speak on the journey from being a student to a CEO, turning your campus opportunities into a business success. First, I'm going to start by the idea of what people see as CEO or being a CEO. It's not about sitting in an executive office with a table before you with so many people serving you and all of those things. That's not what being a CEO is entirely about. A CEO is simply about bringing an idea into reality, shaping a vision to become an establishment where you begin to sell, you begin to nurture that idea into something that becomes prosperous, something that can be identified. It goes far beyond your desires, your imaginations, your interests, and your passion. It comes with sacrifice. It comes with doing, it comes with action, it comes with taking risk, it comes with starting small. Some of the times I look at people and I tell them that I made my first million at the age of 17. And some of them they are wondering how real, how true that can be. But the truth about it is that then when I was in secondary school, I had the idea of I'm going to connect a buyer to a seller, and then I decided that this is what I am going to do. I had the idea on how to get this thing go through. And I also believe that first, your character of person, who you are over time, is part of what makes you a CEO. The accountability, the honesty, the integrity, the grit, the ability to keep doing and not giving up is what a CEO is about. So I began selling out what I had. So in becoming a CEO, you're not just selling a product, you're selling character, you're selling track record, you're selling what people have seen in the environment of school or in the community, the students community. The people around you, they observe you, they look at you, they know you that, oh, this person is an honest person, this person can always keep to his words. So let's come to simple things like digital business and online business. There are people that when they begin to post, everybody see it and be like, who be this one again? What is he trying to do? But there are another set of persons that will post and they'll be like, if this guy is doing it, I'm going to try. Do you know why? Because that person is accountable. That person has integrity. We all have visions, but what separates us from those who have made their vision into reality is taking the action. You don't have to be fully ready before you can start. You don't have to have everything in place before you can start. You don't have to come from a rich family before you can start. Now, I like to tell people in my circle that sometimes one of the things that is limiting us is that we want to live the life of the end of the others. Meanwhile, we don't want to take the journey that those people have taken. We want to live in luxury, but we don't want to pay the price that they have paid. So you see somebody who has labored, who has paid the price for about 10 years or more, and is enjoying the benefit of his labor, is enjoying what he sold from all that he has, is enjoying what he's enjoying the product of what he has sold years back. And then maybe God blesses you with something, or you had an opportunity, a product or the profit from that particular opportunity. You decide to now want to live like the person who has been sowing for so many years back. Now, how do you become a CEO? You don't become a CEO by wishing. You become a CEO by solving problem. You become a CEO by bridging gap. You become a CEO by doing what many people are running from. You look at the situation and say, like, this is what these people want, this is where they are, how do I bring them together? That's the action plan. That is all that is needed of you to become a CEO. So CEO has nothing to do with age. It has everything to do with sacrifice. It has everything to do with starting. There is no amount of words I'm going to tell you tonight or today that is going to make you automatically become a CEO. But the only thing I can tell you is that whatever vision, whatever goal, whatever thing you put your mind to do, just start doing it. But there is something I need you to understand, that you don't have to start when you know nothing about what you want to do. I don't go into a game that I don't know how to play just because I love the game, just because I see how well other people play the game. Before I go into the game, I need to know the rules of the game. I need to know the laws that guide the game. In other words, if you love any venture, any kind of business, you should do your research about the business first. But you don't have to be 100% ready before you start. Just get the idea, get the basics, and go into it. Because continuously you will learn. There is change, there's a new dimension. So, this is all I have to tell you today. So, I'll see you at the top. If you're ready to take action, ensure you put in your efforts, put in the best to achieve what you desire. That idea that is in your head, don't keep it somewhere. Don't just write it in your diary. Start somewhere. Get it done. Thank you very much. My name is Progress Theophilus. Thank you for having me.